this configuration of these three products. You can see on your screen those stars mean it's customer top rated. Yes. And the value here, at the beginning of the show, I was talking about these values that were going to be bonkers. Well, here it is, because this is the big one, the large Hydra Shield, the 4-ounce super size. On its own, it is $199. This is the size that I have in my bathroom 365 days a year. And on its own, it is $199. So, for $40 less than the price of this, we are also going to give you the advanced firming facial pads. They're $48 on its own, and the wildly popular Hydra Shield Hydrating Dream Cream, which is $43.50. So if you were going to go order all these separately, which I need to tell you, women do every single day of the year on QVC.com,
and really
on Dr. Denese's own website, it's $290. And worth every penny, but you're going to save $131.50, 6 easy payments, $26.50. And I would really say this is one you want to go on auto delivery for, because when you're done, you don't want to come back and have to spend the $290 when you could keep getting it home for $26.50 on Easy Pay. So why did you? So the value's crazy, but why did you put them together? Why these 3 items in this kit?
You know why? Because I want to make your face the envy of Facebook. You heard it right. These are my most popular product. There's only one reason why a product becomes popular: results. If you see a change, a visible, wonderful change on your face, you'll make it a bestseller. And that's what happened.
I would tell you why I think you're right.
Yes, it's really true.
Let me tell you why I think she's right. Because lately, I've had women on Facebook, and when I say lately, I mean like maybe within like the last 6 months or so, I've had women coming to my QVC Facebook page and saying like, what are you doing differently with your skincare? What are you doing? And I couldn't really, I didn't think like really nothing, I don't think. But then it dawned on me that I don't think you have seen me in the last year on air where I have not put Hydra Shield all over my face before I come in. Exactly. Because it, you know what, you taught me this. Hydrated skin is younger looking skin. And if you can infuse it with hydration, it will look so much plumper.
Exactly.
So, I swear by Hydra Shield.
That's it.
And each one of these is going to tackle something differently.
Tackle different problem. This is tightening, girls, and I'll tell you all about it. Tightening, not the appearance, actual genuine tightening to your skin. Plump, 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 this is it. And this is hydrating and turning your skin around overnight or just within a few hours time. Remarkable changes. Okay, so let's start with my facial firming pads. Okay. Glycolic acid based. Exfoliates your skin to perfection. It brings up fresh young skin cells onto the surface. It tightens your skin. And why can I say that? Because it is based on a 10-subject cutometer study. It's a measured instrumental result. It is a very, very big deal. It shrinks the look of pores. It deep cleanses your pores. It changes the look of lines and wrinkles. It firms the appearance of your skin. And it tightens your skin. It genuinely tightens your skin.
So after we cleanse our face, which by the way, best cleanser coming up in the show. But after you clean your face, this is you do this next, right?
Take out the pad and wipe your face. And wipe your face between a half a minute and a minute. And no cheating, girls, because trust me on that one. Okay, so you do that. Literally wiping away the look of age. You are wiping away your look of age. It is an absolutely remarkable product. You got to use it.
I use it every night. Here's the thing about it.
I can't live without it.
For pores, especially if you don't like your pores in this area. Exactly. And like for me, it's sort of those T-zone pores. This goes to work on them.
This is it. This is definitely it. Then Hydra Shield. Hydra Shield plumps your skin.
I'm just a little passionate about the Hydra Shield. Exactly. I live for the Hydra Shield.
It's a super it's a hydrating superpower. It pumps hydration into your skin. There you go. That is the reason, the single most important reason why we love Hydra Shield. Why do we love Hydra Shield? Because it pumps 184% increase in hydration in 15 minutes time, girls. It's almost triple the hydration in 15 minutes.
And that's why I don't go on QVC. I do not come on these sets without some Hydra Shield on my face before I get to work.
Precisely.
So look at after 4 weeks.
And look at that. This is a combination of using pads and Hydra Shield. And after 4 weeks time, look at the remarkable changes. Even the length and the depth of the nasolabial fold is better. But especially at the end, around the corner of the mouth, you see some significant draping on the before. It is basically vastly better. And look.
Oh my gosh, look at those lines that run from her nose to the outside of her lips, that nasolabial fold they call it. Now try and find those same lines in the after.
It's remarkable. It's only 4 weeks, girls. It's the combination of the pads and the Hydro Shield. And
wow, even the Hydro Shield on her upper lip has really changed things.
Exactly.
And then that's after 4 weeks, but you're not going to have to wait 4 weeks to see changes. Here's what you see after just 14 days.
Exactly. 90% of the participants say, goodness, I don't see it well, reported skin radiance. There's radiance is back in the skin. 90% of them skin felt more exfoliated. Well, no wonder. And 85% reported the roughness and dryness is much better. And that's exactly right. I mean, I'm not even surprised. And there's an animation here coming up. I'm demonstrating the Hydro Shield.
And so
here.
This is what happens when you put Hydro Shield on your skin.
So you'll see the lines and wrinkles. Hydro Shield is coming, and it is pumping hydration into your skin. And look what happens to the lines and wrinkles. How much better they look. And here's our beautiful model. She's going to demonstrate us how to use the facial firming pads. Remember, 30 to 60 seconds, girls. That's very important. And there she is.
And then after that 30 to 60 seconds, Hydro
and then
Shield.
Hydro Shield, and inundate your skin and put a generous amount of Hydro Shield on your skin. And then comes okay, there she is. And she's doing really a huge favor to her skin. She's exfoliating to perfection. She is changing the look of lines and wrinkles. She's tightening your skin. And this claim is based on a measured clinical study based on cutometer.
She's doing what I do. I always put on back of my hands, back of my arms.
Yes.
Just so you know, this is the first day that we've done this with auto delivery. So if you want to do auto delivery every 4 months for 2 years, or you can delay or cancel at any time. If you want to just pick it up one time, that's fine. But just keep in mind, this is a $290 value because the Hydro Shield alone is $199. You're getting all 3 products for $40 less than just this one product. I mean, that's so amazing. $199. The Dream Cream, $43.50, and we're going to talk about that next. The pads, $48. You're getting them all home for 6 easy payments of $26.50. Customer top rated, the anti-aging bestsellers, and limited availability. We don't have a ton of these to go around. We only do it a couple of times a year, and the price is going to go away at the end of this month. So we've talked about the pads. We've talked about the Hydro Shield. This is that cult favorite.
Cult favorite,
doesn't hit
truly.
air too much on its own, but man, where this lives on QVC.com, women buy it every day of the year.
They love it. It has been popular for years. People adore it. There's a cult following to it. Why? Because it pumps your skin. It plumps your skin overnight. If you use it, you can use it at night, you can use it daytime. You are looking at a different looking skin within a very short time. It is softer, it is more supple, it is dewy, it rehydrates your skin. This is my Hydro Shield technology in a cream form. The best of the best. I have an intelligent hydration system built in here. It knows where to hydrate more, where to hydrate less. I have patented French technology in here. I have sirtuin, which has to do with cellular longevity. I have Colaxir, which has to do with collagen. This is an absolutely remarkable cream. Loved, loved, loved.
Hey, if you have this, we would love to hear from you. Our testimonial line is open. You know, these are the products that when people try Dr. Denese's line, typically this is what they try first. The pads, the Hydro Shield, and I would say more and more in recent years, that Dream Cream. They are the 3 best sellers, that anti-aging trifecta. You don't have to take my word for it. It is customer top rated. You could buy this any day of the year for $199. And if you're wondering, well, why is that $199? It's because it's huge. The one that is the, I guess it would be the
half an ounce was $49.
It's $49. Yes. This is 4 ounces. So actually, $199 ends up being a really good deal when you figure $199 for 4 ounces. The half ounce is, you know, almost $50. So $199 actually is a great price for this because you just get so much. For $40 less than the great value here on its own, we're getting all 3 products. Every time Dr. Denese brings these 3 anti-aging bestsellers out, people go wild for it, but it does only come out a few times a year. Just so you know, over 300 have been ordered. We do not have an unlimited supply. We'll have all of these products separately, but putting them together at this value, that's what's limited availability. So
In fact, you have some customer comments on the drink
Oh,
cream.
coming up, yeah, customer
Yes.
comments, and you can read on QVC.com all of those. And then, we have the infusion coming up
Yes,
too, where I actually went
exactly.
and wrote down some of
Yes,
the reviews,
that's
and I'll be
very
doing
true.
that
Yes,
a little bit later.
very true.
But
Very true.
but you put these together for a very specific reason, and not just this incredible value.
Exactly. I wanted to change the course of your skin. I truly mean it. You can take your selfies now and 4 weeks later and put it on Facebook, and people will go, "What happened?" That's exactly what
Well, you
I'm
know, I hate
predicting
taking
it.
selfies.
Yes.
I loathe taking selfies. I'm terrible at it. But with this job, you end up doing it. And I will say, she's right. I use this every single time
day.
before
Every
I come to
single
work.
day. Yes.
Now, I'll give you a little tip, because I'm like a Hydro Shield expert at this
Yes.
point. I've used so many of these $199 vials. When you put it on, it's going to have a different consistency than probably any product you've ever used. You're going to put it on. Your skin's immediately going to start to drink it up, and it's going to look just a little shiny for a few minutes. Don't be worried about that. What I normally do is I put on my Hydro Shield, and then maybe I brush my teeth or I go get dressed, and then when I look in the mirror, I'm thrilled.
Completely.
Oh,
matte.
Stacey Ann's shaking her head. Yes.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes,
There's another Hydro
completely
Shield
matte.
lover. And
Exactly.
it goes completely matte, and I find that it ends up making your skin the perfect canvas for makeup, because everything is so smooth.
And so plump, and that's the key. It's the plumpness. Remember, girls, it's 184% increase in hydration within 15 minutes time. That is almost triple the hydration that your skin is experiencing, and that is very, very significant, because it's a game changer. It changes the landscape of your skin. It literally does. And look, here are the results. Look at the corner of the mouth. She has some folds, some significant skin folds in the corner of the mouth. Look how remarkably better on the other side. And then comes the next one, where the nasolabial folds. Look at that. Look how much more shallow they are on the after. That is really a remarkable change.
And Dr. Denese, this is just using two of the three
Two
products.
of the three products,
The Dream
yes.
Cream isn't even reflected in that before and after. And the Dream
Exactly.
Cream is one of your most popular products ever. After 14 days using these products,
Yes.
look at what people are saying.
Exactly. 90% of says huge changes in radiance. 90% of them says my skin feels more exfoliated. Yes, absolutely, you are correct about that. And 85% of them says that roughness and dryness is much better. So this kit is truly addressing the most important problems we have. Lack of tightness. The pads have a genuine tightening ability, not the appearance of the skin, not the appearance of tightness, but actual genuine tightness, and that's a huge deal. It is based on a clinical measured study. The pads are one of the most important products you will ever do. It is the perfect dose of exfoliation. It tightens your skin. It changes the look of lines
And
and
she's
wrinkles.
putting the Dream Cream
She's
on now. So
putting
you
the
would do
Dream
pads,
Cream on,
Hydro Shield, then
and
Dream
then
Cream.
Dream
So
Cream
she's
on
doing the
top.
third step.
Absolutely. Now the Dream Cream is, the name is so accurate, actually. It feels like a dream. Honestly, it is such a pleasure to put it on, isn't it? It is my.
You got me hooked on the Dream Cream? My
Yeah.
sister.
Really?
Because,
Loves it.
well, because I was always using so many of your products, and I don't know why. Like, you know, you can only put so much on your face.
Yes,
And my
okay.
sister, a few years ago, was like, what do you mean you're not using the Dream Cream all of the time? And she loves it. She
Yes.
got me hooked. So these truly are, if you could look in my closet right now, first in my bathroom, first of all, you'd be very impressed by how neatly my towels are folded. But other than that, you'd also think, is she a Dr. Denese hoarder? Because I have really your entire line. And these are the
that's
products that
beautiful.
even I find myself coming back to over and over and over. The Hydro Shield, I will not go a day without. The Dream Cream, when my skin is feeling dry, it's incredible. And you put these three products together. Not for me. I'm not unique in this. It's what our customers said they wanted.
The customers love it. And the reason I put it together is because I know that these three will give you some remarkable changes. Changes that you look in the mirror a couple of weeks from now and say to yourself, you know, she was right. My face is different, looks different. My skin is tighter,
And
my pores look better,
And I
my
love
lines
this
are
kit
better.
because it's this multi-pronged approach. So we're not just talking about improving the appearance of your skin in terms of radiance, or maybe in terms of firmness, or maybe in terms of hydration. It's all of them together. In fact, you were saying, like, if you went through and you could just describe in one word what we're going to get from the pads.
Tightness,
Love it.
plumpness, and hydration. These are the most important qualities. Tightness, plumpness and hydration.
And then there's
These
so
are
much
the
more
one
within
word-
that. Yeah, because
Yes.
for me, yes, tightness for those advanced firming facial pads, but I love what they've done to my pores.
The pores, it is absolutely deep cleans your pores, shrinks the look of pores remarkably well, tightens your skin. Girls, that worth everything. Then lines and wrinkles look much better. The skin is more even. Your skin is exfoliated, super important. And then we take this unique HydroShield technology, which is my own, and people are trying to decipher it and imitate it, and they are not succeeding. Okay, let's just leave it at that. So my HydroShield technology, which is able to pump hydration into your skin to an unprecedented degree. And then we have the Dream Cream, which is the translation of the technology in here, which is based on skin identical lipids. In here, now it's in a cream form, and it is vastly popular because it just does